Oh yeah, it's time for the late night boxing talks. A little bit impromptu, but I felt like doing a little live. And yeah, man, Ishmael Barroso struck a great blow, a mighty blow for all the old men out there to remind the world that age ain't nothing but a number. These old hands can kick your ass. It was a great fight, great victory. What it do, Juan Chocolate? The marquee. And yeah, a lot of things happened yesterday. Arnold Barboza made his Golden Boy debut. Sawab, what it do? Virtuoso, what it do? Nail, what it do? Ernie, what it do? Deed, what it do? Denny Lopez in the building. Midwest in the building. All the way from Chi-Town, Chicago. Jonah in the building. And yeah, man, Ishmael upset the apple cart. And I said it yesterday during the live when I was talking to Mike that things like that happening are actually good because everything going according to plan and going according to schedule, well, that makes things boring. Upsets have a way of shaking things up and reminding people that, yeah, anything can happen, which creates excitement. So in many ways, it's good that Ishmael won. I believe that Ishmael is with Samson Lukowicz. I believe that's his fighter, Ishmael Barroso. And you already know, I think they could get him to step aside for the right price. They'll get him to stand down and chill out, you know? I caught this Michael what it do, Rich what it do, Mr. Calderon, Kelvin in the building, Rory in the building, Jump Tube is in the building. Rome is in the building. Yeah, it's Rome. Upsets create excitement because they upset the established balance and shake up people's perception of the pecking order in a division. So upsets are cool. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Um, Arnold Barboza's Golden Boy debut, not bad, not great. Not bad, not great. And we'll see what Jose Ramirez looks like in his. They announced it yesterday that they officially signed him. And we'll see what he looks like in his debut. You guys know how I feel that even though he ducked Teofimo, and I definitely think he ducked Teofimo, it was a smart business decision because he might be able to breathe new life into his career at Golden Boy. He's been with Top Rank since he came out of the amateurs. He's been there for years, Jose Ramirez. So maybe a change in decorum will give new life to his career. And we'll see what happens with that. I caught that joint with Nesta Gibbs of the boxing voice that the dude called in. The dude that was like, Wilder, do it for the culture. I was like, yo, that shit is so nauseating, man. Just watch the fucking boxing matches without attaching all this extra shit to it, bro. He was trying to hype him up to fight Chang. That's crazy. Y'all want that dude to fight Chang? If I was y'all, I would not want him to fight Chang. Chang will whoop his ass. Y'all gonna be real sad. And the dude was like, yo, the dude was like, fight the Chinese dude so you could get back the Joshua fight to redeem yourself. Y'all really got a hard on for that Joshua dude, bruh. I know what it is though. I said what it was. Y'all just don't like that little by little it's becoming obvious that Wilder is inferior. And that make y'all dudes feel inferior because y'all identify with Wilder. You know what I mean? You see yourself in him. You probably be popping your ass like him. Cordina on the Fury undercard. Frank needs Eddie's fighters. For real, that's the other shit. I've been seeing people bragging this and bragging that Frank Warren was made the point man for the Saudi Arabian shows. But it's like, what are you really doing aside from trying to use Eddie's fighters? You ain't got nobody they could use, bro. Cause all I see is, yeah, the Day of Reckoning was dope, but you had Hergovic, Matchroom, Ja Opataya, Matchroom, Anthony Joshua, Matchroom. Dimitri Bivol, Matchroom. Now you got another show coming up and you need another Matchroom fighter. You ain't got nobody. Get Nick Ball on that card, bro. I love Nick Ball. Get Nick Ball, get Raven Chapman. Y'all know I love Raven Chapman. It's wild to me that what you got another card coming up. It's your prize stallion. It's Tyson Fury. And the first announcement about the undercard is, oh, we using another matchroom fighter. Shout out to my man, Mr. Calderon. Chang gonna knock Wilder head clean off his shoulders like that Jason movie for real. What is this? You know I ate like 3 pork chops, right? I'm eat it. I'm cool. No. You know what I'm saying? Frank got fighters. Get Anthony Yard on one of get Anthony Yard on one of them cars, man. You got fighters. Get Moses Tuama. David Adelaide need a rebound fight. Get David Adelaide on them cards, man. What you doing? The only way Frank could put on an undercard that's good is if he got matchroom fighters. That's crazy. For all these matchroom fighters I see running around, they should have made Eddie the point man. You made Frank the point man. So y'all could decorate all y'all undercards with Eddie's fighters. And they'll try to act like it's some shit, right? Like, oh, Frank is in control. You know what's going on. You get in Eddie's fighters fight dates, right? At no cost to Matchroom. Them fights don't come out of Matchroom budget. Bivol, Ja Opataya, all of that none of that comes out of Matchroom's budget, which in turn creates a surplus because they didn't have to spend no dough. And they still gonna get their cut. They still gonna get something out of it. They still gonna get their cut. But you know, that shit crazy to me, man. Motherfucker made Frank Warren the point man so that Frank could call Eddie's fighters. You ain't got no fighters, Frank? Ain't you got no fighters? You ain't got nobody you could use? Featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight. Some people got to have it. Some people really need it. You know what I mean? It's a strange arrangement that you would make Frank Warren the point man to that place, but all you're really doing is decorating undercards with matchroom fighters. I better see Raven Chapman on one of them shows, man. I ain't even playing. Don't have all that Saudi money out there and y'all can't get Raven a payday. That's crazy. You got Nick Ball, you got Raven Chapman, you got Moses Daniel Dubois coming off a win, right? You know what I'm saying? You got Anthony Yard, you know what I'm saying? So find out Frank doing more for Eddie's fighters than he doing for his own. You know. And I'm looking forward to that. Like we starting off this year with some very big fights if you paying attention. We starting off this year with some very big fights because Fury Usyk is in February. Joshua Ngannou is in March. They already announced a bunch of cards already for this month. We saw one yesterday. We gonna see John Ryder versus Jaime Munguia, Callum Smith versus Artur Beterbiev. All the Japanese shows that Top Rank has the rights to. So we off to a very good start this year, to be honest. We got some really big fights. You know, I don't really know how the PBC is supposed to compete with that, to be real. They keep acting like they really competing when it's not a competition, fam. Davis versus Cruz 2, yeah, ain't nobody gonna buy that. And the motherfuckers hyping that shit up, they ain't gonna buy that shit neither. You ain't gonna buy that shit. Y'all motherfuckers really be hockey bums out here, B. Mhm. They saying they want to get Javante out in March, or they want to kick off the deal in March. Well, you think about what's happening in March. Joshua versus Ngannou is happening in March. Whatever the PBC does, is it going to be bigger than that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I still don't know how this Canelo arrangement is going to work out because Canelo needs his money up front. And if Amazon is not giving y'all a budget, I really don't know how that works. So that's going to be interesting too. You know, that ain't one of the Charlo brothers. You know what I mean? That ain't Spence. You know what I mean? That's Canelo. He need his money up front. So we gonna see what happened with that. You know what I'm saying? Ruben Gutierrez, que lo que es, manín. El Calvin. Grim Reaper in the building. 9-3. Tank better stay out of trouble before he don't make it to his fight. That's real talk. That's real facts, B. There's too many problems over there, man. Calvin got locked up. He assaulting people and all of that. Bro, you 58, man. You ain't even supposed to be caught up in no shit like that. Shit like that don't just happen. Yeah, you got they go to the precinct and out of the clear blue sky they accuse you of assault with a deadly weapon. Bro, what are you doing? Who you hanging around? You 58. You 58 years old, bro. What are you doing? Mhm. Yeah, Jarrell Miller, he posted to his social media that he will be vindicated, that he is innocent. I don't know, dog. If you really slammed that employee on the floor and you really drove off with that truck, I don't know, fam. I don't know. It's a lot of fuckery going on. It's just a lot of silly shit going on. Motherfuckers getting locked up for dumb shit. Bro, you was just in Saudi. You was literally just in Saudi Arabia, my guy. What is going on? Shout out to my man in New Zealand. Who does Golden Boy have at 154 ring for Virgil? He wasn't a three fight. Oh wait, he wasn't a three fight a year this year. He wants three fights this year. Do you see a zoo fight? Can he fight without PBC? My understanding is he can. My understanding is they're talking to several networks in America. They're open to work with anybody because their arrangement was with Showtime, and there's nothing really holding them to the PBC. There's nothing really stopping them from doing business with anybody else. But as far as Virgil and three guys that he could fight this year, there's honestly a lot of guys that he could fight. Honestly, he could fight Brian Mendoza. He could fight Dennis Hogan. He could fight Takeshi Inui. He could fight the winner of Fundora versus Bohachuk. He could fight the winner of Madrimov versus Kurbanov. He could fight the winner of Bakram Murtazalia versus Jack Colkay. It's a lot of people that he could fight, to be real with you. It's a lot. And that's people that those are fights that have a purpose. Golden Boy can always find someone for him to fight, some him and that guy. But outside of that, those fights are meaningful because those are going to be the next wave of champions. The winner of Madrimov, Kurbanov, they're likely going to become WBA champion, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of people that they can fight, that they can find him to fight. There's actually a lot of people that he can fight. Like for me, I wouldn't mind seeing Virgil with Takeshi Inui because Takeshi is a tough dude. We know that he's a tough dude. He gave Munguia a good fight. Tim couldn't knock him out. He couldn't knock out that Japanese dude. So I would like to see if Virgil could knock him out. And if he do, well, all right, that's a statement. Because that dude, to my knowledge, he ain't ever been knocked out. So it's a lot of fights that you could make for Virgil. It's a lot of fights. Well, I'm about to post a link in the chitty chat. Post a link in the chitty chat. I see a lot of opportunities for young Virgil. I like mispronouncing his name, Virgile. I put an E at the end of that shit. Instead of Virgil, it's Virgile. Be mispronouncing that shit on purpose so everybody could feel my pain. Mispronounce my name. Ow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a lot of fights he could have, man. It's a lot of fights. More fights at 54 than 47, bro.
Nah, bro, I see an opportunity to bring life back to 160
No, that yeah, like I agree with
with
you,
Virgil.
but I think that's later on because Xander Zayas is at 54 too, and Puerto Rico,
Mexico.
Mexico, they're
Okay,
both
but you're
young.
counting on Oscar and Bob to work together.
They
Yeah, but
but
You
they
let's
have a
counting?
good they have a good relationship though, bro.
Yeah, but
let's
you know
let's not put
Oscar. Okay, what fighters have Bob and Oscar thrown each other at? Like they thrown them like small time fighters, pretty much,
Michael.
right?
Well, no,
Like
no, no. When
Zayas is the
Lomachenko,
big
no, no,
name
no,
for
espera,
him.
espera, espera. When Lomachenko peleó con Linares, that was Golden
Oh
Boy and Top
yeah,
Rank.
that was
It was
no,
Golden
but
Boy and
wasn't
Top Rank.
no, but Lomo's mandatory though. No,
Yeah, but still, Linares was the champion. He was literally number one at the time, and in other
yeah,
words,
but
they
it was
made that
mandatory.
fight. They made that fight without no problems. There was no issues like, he's a man though, da da da. They made the fight, bro, easy peasy. So
can can
I don't doubt that Bob and Oscar could make a fight like a super fight. They not dumb, bro. They not dumb.
can I say
Plus,
one
you
thing
know
real
that
quick?
Mando shit don't
Go
mean
ahead,
anything.
country. Go ahead,
Um,
country.
let us not put the cart before the horse because Virgil just arrived at the weight class. I mean, I want him to do well. I would hope he would be the savior of that if that's the case. But let's wait and let him get acclimated and develop a little more first before
No,
we put
yeah,
him
I'm
to
just no,
these astounding
just the
heights.
just the potentials, bro. That if you ask, okay, well, what are Virgil's options now that he's gonna be a junior middle? And being real, he has a lot of options. Like 154 is a deep ass division, high key. Like, yeah, it's a lot more going on there than 60, and it's a lot more going on there than 47. So he'll be
True.
all right. That's all I'm saying. He'll be like, you ain't gonna struggle to find people to fight. He'll be all right. He'll
Even
be
though
all
it's
But
right.
only
yeah,
one.
country is right. He probably needs to fight someone who doesn't have a brain aneurysm next time. But
Word.
you didn't
I
hear.
seen I seen
Y'all
Tony
see that
Weeks'
shit?
post. I seen that shit.
Yo, why is boxing? This is the second fighter this year. That Becco guy that Morel just fought, he had one as well too. Like,
You had an
yeah,
aneurysm?
he had one when they originally scheduled him to fight on the plant and Benavides undercard.
I tell you what, that shit ain't nothing to play with, bro. That shit could
Oh,
kill you.
that's nothing. Yeah, bro, you shouldn't be
That shit
allowing
could kill
fighters to
you.
go back in the ring if they've had an aneurysm, bro. The fuck?
Right.
That shit is
Who would
literally that
believe
shit
Tony
could
Weeks though?
literally
So,
fucking
That's
kill you.
right. Sure,
yeah.
immediately, bro.
Have y'all seen
Immediately.
the Bernard Hopkins talking shit to Bill Haney,
Yeah, I seen that shit,
telling him
man. I
to
seen
get
people
Yo,
arrested?
reacting to it. My thing is this. It's not that I have a problem with what Bernard did. It's that a man his age, like, come on, my guy, like,
Should
he
not be
shoved.
saying
Wait,
that,
wait.
right? Should
Yo, he
not be
shoved him and
saying
then he
that.
ran. What the hell was that?
yeah, like
It's
you remember when
cringe.
you remember when you used to go knocking? You go to the different buildings and kick the door. Tung, tung, tung. I used to do that all day when I was a
Yeah.
kid. Me and my mans and them. We used to
Ding
go
dong
to a
did.
random.
Ding
We
dong
used
did.
to go to a random building and kick the shit out of the doors, and that's what that felt like. Like, come on, B, why you pushing them? Like, come
Jules,
on, like,
Wait, first of all, I want to
Jules,
know.
to add a little context to that, though, I don't know if you guys all saw the video before that.
I did not.
Haney was talking in front of Hopkins, and he was talking real greasy, and Hopkins straight up told him, "You know what, bro? Let's walk to the bathroom. I need to talk to you."
What did he say?
And
What did he
Haney
say?
and Haney got all fucking scared, like he was about to piss his pants.
I mean, well, that's
I
not a.
seen that.
So
Hopkins
I
is a
seen
literal
that.
boxer, bro.
I
What do you
seen
want
that.
Haney to
I
do?
seen when he got nervous and he had to swallow his spit. I ain't gonna front.
exactly,
No,
and
no,
that's
no.
what I
Yeah.
mean. Like,
But
I
here's
mean,
the thing. What did
I get
Bill say though?
I get that Haney's over here fucking trying to act like he's upset because he got pushed, but at the same time you can't be like talking shit about a former fighter and then act like that dude doesn't have the
In
right
front
to
of him
run up
too.
on you.
What did Bill say to make
Yeah.
him so upset though? I want to know.
I
I don't
don't
know
know.
He
You're
what
said
gonna
the
have to
fuck.
look
something
it up.
he said something along the lines like I didn't hear the whole thing because it's literally like 10 seconds before Bernard calls him out. He said something along the lines like, they sucked as promoters, and Hopkins isn't like a Hall of Fame or something along those lines, something to get under his skin. And Hopkins was right there when the dude was with the camera, and he said straight up, he's like, "I need to talk to you. Let's go to the
Bro,
bathroom." And he got scared shitless. So you know what I'm saying? Like Haney brought it on himself. If
yo,
you're gonna talk shit, then expect to get fucking called out.
No,
just
I feel you.
imagine,
Oh
just
no.
just imagine Eddie Hearn pushing Dev Sani, then running away. Do you imagine that?
That's what I mean. That my thing is the age that Bernard is not young. Bernard is close to 60. And I understand that he used to be a fighter and that he takes good care of himself because he doesn't look like he's almost 60, but the guy's old. And I just feel that after a certain age, shit is kind of like, what we doing? What we doing? You know he not gonna go to the
Ima-
bathroom with you, Bernard.
Yeah,
You
where
know
the
he
fuck
not.
is he gonna find a bathroom?
Imagine if it was another retired boxer. I don't know if he would have said that to him, but if it's Bill Haney, of course he'll say that to him.
I mean, he said that.
You
He
know.
said that to the dude. Remember when the dude spat on Samson Lukowicz?
Right.
The dude spat on him like 3 weeks
Mm.
ago, and he told that
Oh
dude like,
yeah,
"Yo,
yeah, yeah.
come meet in
Yeah,
the
what was all
bathroom."
that? What was all that? What was that hallmark
We
editing?
still, like, I
Oh,
still
we
don't
don't
know
do
what
that here.
the beef was. I
There's
still don't
gonna
know
be
what
a
the beef
convention.
was. But
Supposedly, Jules, for that one with Lekowitz and Elvis Grant's son, apparently it was something to do with the gloves in somebody's fight, and I guess they complained about the gloves being illegal or some shit. That's why Grant's kid was all pissed off at Lekowitz.
bueno, pero tú sabes lo que también ese that dude is old, bro. You're gonna spit in an old man's. I mean, I don't. I'ma sound like I'm on some kumbaya shit, but it's because I'm old. I'm like, fam, like, give your energy to something else. It's not worth it. That dude is mad.
Low
Like
key,
Samson Luca, he's a old ass man, bro. Come
Yeah,
on,
he's like
low
60
key,
something years old.
yeah, ese
low
pobre
key.
viejito no
Boxing's
puede
full of
hacer nada.
children. Boxing is full of
Yes.
children these days. It's like, come on, guys, really? We're spitting on each other. We're grown ass men. We're
Yeah, like
spitting on each other. What the fuck?
if it
Free
was a
throw, man.
young dude, like I know that I'm idealizing it, which I shouldn't, because reality is in real time, shit is never ideal. Like not sometimes, it's in real time, shit is never ideal. But it just looked fucked up because, like, yo, Samson is really old out here. Be like, ese viejito, God forbid que algo le pase, que he get all worked up y le da un ataque de corazón. It's an old man, bro. Like,
Yeah, but and you know what else too, man? You could apply that to anywhere in the boxing game. You take any fighter to another fighter, any promoter to a fighter, any trainer to a fighter. When there's a certain age gap, man, once you hit a certain age gap, it's like for either side to even start negatively talking trash about the other one. It's like, what are you doing? It looks bad either way, from older to younger to older, talking shit. It's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
and I seen Rick Glacier got in some shit yesterday. Somebody posted a video. They said
I
he was
seen
trying to
that.
steal. They said he was trying to steal drink vouchers or some shit. I
Yeah,
was like,
he was.
yo, that's
Yeah.
wild, bro.
I
Like,
didn't know he looked like that, bro. I don't know, like that was
bro, what
crazy,
you thought he looked like, bro?
bro. Like when he's sitting down, he looks normal, and then, damn, I didn't know he
What,
looked
bro?
like
He
that.
got a
Well,
belly. Like he an old man.
Nigga,
Like,
that's not a belly, bro. That's a fucking hematoma.
nah, come on.
About to
He a
give
old.
birth.
You know, I don't know. I guess I got a soft spot for these older cats because they can't do nothing about it. They can't though.
Yeah, they
You know
can.
what I mean? Like, ain't like Samson could go shoot the shit with him, right? And with Bill, it's a little different. It's like, yo, Bill is not no fighter. Come on, Bernard. He not no fighter. Like, he talk a lot and he act, but he not no fighter, bro. He
And
just
you know what? That wasn't the ex-world champion Bernard side asking to come to the bathroom. That was the felon side of Bernard saying, "Let's go to the bathroom." You feel me? That's where his mind was at.
that was the D block version. Like, come
You
me
know
to the
what I'm saying?
bathroom,
That's
yo.
where
No,
his
but
mind
this guy is a
was.
promoter at his own show acting like that. It just doesn't make any sense to me, bro.
The shit is that boxing is really the wild wild west of shit, bro. Like anything goes, bro. Like anything goes, really
Nah,
though.
bro. You need to control your emotions
You can
better.
That's
you
That's
can
why
what I'm
take
telling
take
me
the
and Mike need to become. Hey, shut the fuck up.
you.
Me and Mike need to become promoters, bro, so we can launder this drug
For
money.
real.
You down?
I know how to do it, bro. We On God, we put on the best cards.
Bro,
On
we'll put
God.
on the
Fan,
best fucking cards,
Zhang
Hey,
bro.
Wilder,
Jules, give
bro.
it.
Hey, bro, it's
We got
the
them.
number one sport where the majority of
I'd put
of
on
the
Zhang
athletes
Wilder in the
bottom, dog.
free
Bro, I would
portion
put
of
on
YouTube.
Eddie Hearn versus Ben Shalom, 12 rounds for the promoter weight title, bro.
I'd even put Frank Sanchez on the non-televised portion.
Nah, I would have Frank Sanchez parking cars, bro. We not
But would you guys be able to get Jake Paul versus
Frank Six fucking
what's his
car.
guy, the UFC dude, Dana White?
Man.
I
Do we
mean,
really
like,
want to see a Pacquiao versus Mayweather?
nah, man.
Man,
Okay,
Yo,
stop
you
like
know
that
that
shit,
they
bro.
they said that Pacquiao said that they're gonna do that shit, bro.
I
That shit
seen
is
that,
so
bro.
played,
Man,
bro. Who wants
no
to
one's
see
gonna
that
hype up
shit,
that
bro?
shit.
Like, who,
No
bro?
one's
The
gonna hype
fans
up for
win,
that,
bro. The
bro.
fans
Not
win.
that fucking time, bro. Like, nah.
Fan wins promotion.
The fans wins always.
Shout out
Oh
to
yeah.
Bobby Light. Rick Glacier face looks like a Michael Myers. Yo, that's
Man.
crazy.
That messed up, bro.
Motherfuckers is merciless out
Oh
here,
yo,
B.
you didn't see that shit, bro? They were putting the Michael Myers mask and what do you call it? Rick Glazer's mugshot together,
Yeah.
and
Come on, B.
they were
That shit
like the
not right.
comparisons were. I'm not gonna lie, they were pretty close.
Come on, B. Y'all motherfuckers not right. That dude is wild old, bro.
Bro, this man was making fun of a guy that literally just passed away a couple days
Talking
ago.
Yeah,
about
he's a weirdo.
Yeah, he was literally like things
Talking about
good
Cameron
riddance.
Duncan, right? You talking
Yeah,
about
bro.
Cameron
Yeah.
Duncan?
That's so out of
Yeah.
pocket, yo.
That was I ain't even going front. That was out of pocket. Like that actually was. So I guess you right. But
Relax, bro. You gotta know who you're
Bernard just
defending out
gotta
here.
chill, man. Like you gotta
He's
chill, B. Stop
cringe.
inviting people to the bathroom, bro. They not gonna go, bro.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
You are
not
literally a
not
Hall
You
gonna
of
gotta
Fame
stop
go.
boxer,
inviting
bro.
motherfuckers to the back.
Who's gonna go to the bathroom with you,
Yeah,
man?
like for what? No, you know what you need to do. You need to put them on the spot. Like for what, Bernard? You want to see my dick?
yeah, yeah.
See,
Make it gay. If
I'm
you
a
make it
boy,
gay,
Michael.
if you make
just
it gay, then it's a cop out.
And
not
say,
a hit.
what have you been
No,
doing with
because he ain't
Oscar?
gonna want. He ain't gonna want to do it after that. Like for what, Bernard? What you want to pee in the urinal
Bone
next
Bag
to
versus
mine, bro?
Bill Haney would be a good bathroom fight. Would be a good
You know what I'm
bathroom fight.
saying?
Would
A
be Bone
good
Bro
Bag
might
versus
sit
bathroom
in the
Bill
fight would
bathroom.
Haney.
be Angel Garcia and Lopez Senior. That's a good bathroom fight.
Oh, for real. That's probably one of the last
Lopez
articles
Fight.
Senior.
made.
It's a good fight for the bathroom,
Lopez
bro.
Senior will be cussing him out.
Shout out to Luis.
He'll be cussing him out.
Michael, promote me. I keep it long and hard. You want
Hey
to promote him,
yo,
bro? You don't
hey,
want to promote him?
I'd be a boxing promoter, not a fucking porn star promoter, bro. I'm good, bro.
Michael, you don't like to keep it long and hard. That's your problem, bro.
Yeah,
Got
man,
a
he ain't
good.
That's your problem,
he ain't
G.
comfortable with being veiny, man.
He has a good.
You don't like
Michael,
it
he has a
thick.
Very
good.
long and hard, like it's normal, right, y'all? Like, am I tripping? Like long and hard, is normal,
Michael,
right?
you don't keep it thick, bro. You don't keep it thick.
Gotta keep it
Oh,
stiff,
shit.
man.
Yeah, you got a stiff jab, bro. Real stiff, bro. You know, and thick.
I came
Nah,
here
but
to
Hey,
y'all
talk
got see.
boxing, yo. I came
Yo,
here to
look.
talk boxing.
In regards to Bernard, man, you can take the fighter off the street, but you can't take the street off the fighter, bro. I mean,
No,
for
you
real.
can't. But it's just that even with that, it's like, yo, you gotta grow up. You're not a child. Like Haki, you a Hall of Famer, you a boxing promoter. You're not a criminal. I don't know. Maybe you are. We all criminals in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. But it's just
But
it
his whole
don't
But
look
gimmick.
good.
at the
That's
end of
like
the
if
day,
hold on. That's like if you like 40, 50 and you still be hitting the clubs. Like, wow, fam.
like,
You
goddamn,
go
go. I actually be seeing those dudes at the club. I'm like,
that's what I'm
goddamn, go.
saying. And that shit, you see that it don't look right though. It's like, yo, you
It
should be
don't.
doing something else, be like, should be doing something else. You supposed to be on your Fred Flintstone right now. You ain't supposed to be in here with these young bitches and all these perky ass titties. You
Bro, I
might
be seeing them, bro. They be getting used by these bitches out here, bro.
because
They'll
they
buy a
got
whole,
their SSI, they
yeah.
got their
They'll
SSI
buy
check,
like two
bro.
bottles for the table. The girls will drink all the bottles, then leave them there,
And
bro.
then dip, be motherfucker
Then
don't even get
dip.
a hand job.
Don't even get a hand job, no nothing. No nothing.
No,
But
but
that's what
like,
they get. That's what they get because you're a fucking loser, bro. Why you going to a club at 40 years old by
no,
yourself?
Bro, that's what
seriously.
I'm
Like,
saying.
okay,
Like, that's not a good look, bro.
no,
Jules,
because
real
personal
quick.
experience here. Hang on, personal experience here. Just to emphasize the point, I used to when back in college, and I was
You used to
nice
go
and
to the club
nerdy.
by yourself?
No, fuck you. We used to do the conventions, right? Go to those little nerd comic book conventions, and it was a lot of fun. But then I got to like early 30s, and we went to one. I was like, there are a lot of kids here. What the fuck am I doing here? Like, this is
Yeah,
just
well,
weird
I mean,
now.
no, but you know that, Jason, you know that like I have to admit, I've never gone to one, right? I've never gone to one,
Talking about
but
Comic Con, right?
I've never gone to
Yeah.
Comic Con, but because it was something that I always wanted to do when I was young, and you'll remember that Comic Con used to be exclusive to San Francisco. They didn't used to do it everywhere else the way that they do it now. I would go, but not in regalia, not I'm not gonna go as fucking Spider-Man, bro. Imma go in my
Yeah.
jeans and my Timbs and my white tee, and Imma enjoy the scenery because it's something and I know that my son would love it. I know he would, and my daughter. So, I mean, like, that's different, whereas if you 40 something, 50 something, like, nah, I ain't gonna be in the club, bro. Like, that shit don't even look that I wouldn't even feel right, like, nah, I
What?
ain't
You ain't gonna go as Spider Jules?
bro, nah, bro. Imma go as
No,
Timberland
you get the
Jules,
dad
bro.
pass. You get the dad pass, Jules.
I got the
Yeah.
perfect excuse to go, bro. Like I got kids, like you know what I mean? And that's what you expect of someone that's that age. Like, yo, you 40 something. What you trying to fuck like a 19-year-old? My God. Come on, B.
That's some
Just go
predator type shit, bro.
like high key it is.
It
Like,
really
come
is
on,
predator
B.
shit, bro.
Go flirt with the neighbor bitches, man. Ain't no neighbor bitches. Go flirt
But
with the
like, bro,
bitches at
like
the
you
supermarket.
can go on Tinder and find like a sugar babe if you
Yeah,
want to be like
because
a sugar
I,
dad.
I guess the other thing is that there's nothing wrong with being single at that age, right? Because I don't want to look down on anybody that is, but it's just that that scene really is
Fine.
for you. Couldn't get me to do the shit that I was doing in my 20s right now. Like, nah, I'll die. Jack Daniels for 3 days in a row. Yeah, I'll
You
die,
would
bro.
you wouldn't
I
be
can't.
knocking doors,
I'll
you wouldn't
die.
be
It
kicking the
was,
neighbors' doors and running
bro.
away.
That shit. No, I wasn't doing. I was doing that when I was a kid. It was days
uh,
Devil Springs from Thursday to Saturday, or Jack Daniels from Thursday to
Fucking
like, nah, I
alcoholic.
can't, bro. I can't do that shit, bro. Like, I'll
Yes,
die.
sir.
Like, I know my tolerance is gone. I can't do
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
when you get older, you got to know your limits and your boundaries, man. For real.
So, so
my
seeing
motto for life.
Bernard dressed all nice. He got the like the blazer joint. Like, he got the like. Who wore that outfit? Is from somewhere, bro. That outfit that he had, the trench
Joe
coat with the
Frazier.
hoodie. Right? He fresh to death. It just look weird, a man your age doing some little kid shit like that, like shoving them. It's just like, come on, B, you too old for that shit. Shit don't look right, you know. But it is what it is, man.
Jules,
People
real
in
quick, on did you hear about the Madrimov versus Kudrimov world title
Turbanov,
fight?
yeah.
It's a good fight,
I
bro.
heard
Look
about
at
that. I
this
did a
fucking
video
fight,
on that.
man.
That's a good
Good
fight,
fucking
bro.
fight.
That's a
It's for
good ass
it's a
fight.
Yeah, that should
WBA
be a good
eliminator,
fight.
right? WBA eliminator, right?
It's two good. It's really two really good fights at 154 that people not talking about. That Ukrainian Bohachuk. That what? Well, I don't know
You
if
can fight.
Ukrainian or Russian, but yo,
You can
that
fight.
dude could punch, bro. Like, Fundora got his work cut out for him because that dude he hit
Fundora's
hard.
done, bro. Fundora's
Oh, you're
done, bro.
talking
He's done.
Bohachuk is
Bohachu.
fighting Fundora?
Bohachu.
Yeah, B for
Oh
WBC
wow.
interim, bro.
Is
That's
that
and
is
Hey,
that
you know
bro,
that
scheduled
like
already? Is that
he might
scheduled
get
the
knocked
shit
already?
is
out
no,
again.
the shit is the WBC ordered it. I don't know if they made it, but I know that they ordered it for WBC interim
Dang, bro.
status. And Bohachuk gonna want it because Bohachuk want a name. But I don't know, like
He's
Fundora,
been waiting a while,
bro,
bro.
Fundora's still coming off that knockout to Mendoza, bro.
They trying to fuck him over.
Hey, and you know who
Trying to
else?
fuck him up.
And you know who else, man? Hey, I don't know about y'all, but it's time for a step up fight for Xander's ass, man. You need to put him in with a real motherfucker.
Yeah, he needs to step up
He's
He
fight.
ready.
is gonna he is
Hey,
stepping up.
I
He's
need to see
fighting up.
something,
He is
bro.
stepping
ready.
up. He's fighting Patrick Teixeira, the dude that beat Adames.
Yeah, that's a former
Oh
world
shit,
champ.
yes.
Yeah,
Former,
legit. That's
No,
that's
let me get
already
that.
like
the
Oh,
former world
okay, that's
champ.
a good one. Okay, that's a good step up.
But
Yeah,
he
yeah,
hasn't
that's
fought since he has
well, 'cause
had
he's
what he's
ready,
had
bro.
one
He's
fight
ready
since
for
that
He
he
fight.
just
signed
fought
UFC.
last month
yeah. That
on
dude fought.
the Robesi undercard.
Yep,
He
yep.
beat some
Yeah,
Spanish
Oh,
dude.
he looked good too, man. He
Okay,
looked good.
yeah. He
okay.
looked all right in that fight. Like, yeah, you can't like I can't complain
That's
about
incredible.
Zayas. He keep busy. He's very young. Him fighting a former champion. Yeah, that's good. That's what he supposed to
No,
do.
he needs to get a title shot this year. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's,
after this
it's clogged, bro. It's clogged. The shit
business,
is clogged up,
it
bro. It's
is. But I think he's ready.
clogged up.
154?
And he's ready. You know what I mean? I think he's
That's
ready.
fucking Jamel's fault,
Whatever. He's
man.
ready now.
holding the
Not
belts hostage, bro.
it is. If you think about it, it is because it's like yo, a lot of these dudes and a lot of these ranks, they was supposed like Murtazaliev, bro. That dude was supposed to been get a title shot, bro. Like been like he was mandatory since 2019, bro. He was mandatory
Murtaza,
before you became champion. So it's like Jermel
154, man.
clocked it up, bro.
The fucking take a number division, bro.
Yeah, so no, but it's good now because everybody's gonna like I've been said that dude is not coming back to 54, bro. Like, so he's
nah.
gonna give up all those belts. It's gonna the whole process, which is good because it needs to start over. Like, yeah, we need new champions, we need new fights.
New faces, yeah, new fights, bro.
Hey, you could
Honestly,
do
I
like
believe like 154 and 140. Like you could just do so many fights
Honestly,
between
yeah, If
those
it's
guys.
and those used
That
to be the ugly
those
sister.
divisions are competitive.
Those used to be the ugly sister divisions. You know what I mean? Because we know what the glamour weights are: 47,
160,
160. Fucking light
168.
heavyweight. Not no, 168 was not a glamour weight. That's one of the newest divisions in all of boxing.
Well,
Uh,
was it
uh,
a 165 super middleweight, right?
no, no, no,
The
no, no,
one
no,
that
no, no,
fought
no.
No, it's always been 168.
It's always been
oh
168, and that's one of the more recent divisions. The glamour weights always were lightweight, welterweight, middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight. Those were the glamour weights. Everything in between was ugly little sister divisions. But now the ugly little sister divisions is actually better than the glamour weights because 160 is a piece of shit. 147 is a piece of shit. 140 is better than 47. 154 is better than 60. 68 is low key. It's kind of better than 75. It's
bro,
one good fight at 75, bro. One. Well, really two.
that's
The
it.
one this
That's it.
weekend and then the one after that. So
Honestly,
shit.
160, 175, and 147 all need a reset. 147 is shit, bro. When you have, bro,
Ass, bro.
Barrios is one of the top dogs at 147. That's how you know how shit it is, bro.
You
That's
took
actually
the
how you know
words
how
out of
shit
my
is. I'm
mouth
not
that if
even. I'm honestly not trying to shit on Barrios, but he's just ass. Like I can't say that
it's
any
not
nicer.
that. It's that. You see what it is. That it's like yo, dog. Until Javante knocked him out, y'all was not even talking about this cat.
Nobody knows this guy, bro.
Y'all only really hyping him up because Javante fought him, not
because of
because of
Tank.
no real shit. Just because Javante fought him, that's it. If Javante wouldn't have fought him, you would call him a bum the way you call
Mm.
everybody a bum because they call everybody a bum, bro.
Same with
Taylor's a
Pitbull Juice.
bum. Progray's a bum. Everybody's a bum except the people Javante fought.
Right?
Shit is childish, bruh. Shout out to my man Javi. Ryan is taking the Aero Sprints easy route by fighting Rolly. The clown Romero. Yeah, but I said it in the video I did. I never thought he was gonna fight Devin. So I'm not mad because I'm like, bro, I don't believe shit you say. I don't fucking believe you, bro. You can say whatever you
Yeah,
want
he's
today.
fucking.
Tomorrow it'll be some different shit, bro. I don't believe
Yo,
you.
I'm tired of Ryan, bro.
Man,
Get him out of here, man.
Ryan says one thing, and you're like, "Oh, he's turning a corner. He's finally shaping up," and then he pulls this shit, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Why did I
I,
got fooled again?"
Nah, but
I
even
Why?
think
like I said, no, because like I said in the video I did, you gotta be naive to believe him, bro. You got knocked out 2 fights ago. You only had one fight with Derek in your corner. I don't damn good and well y'all not gonna fight Devin next. Y'all crazy. Hell no. Maybe the
hmm
year after next, but nah, y'all not. Come on, B. Ain't nobody dumb
hmm
out here. So I ain't believe that
I
shit.
think one
I
more
think
loss from Ryan. I think he'll be done. Just one more loss. He's like, nah, I'm gonna give up on boxing. That's what I think.
yeah, I
One
mean,
more loss.
no, because if he did look like, let's see how he looks with Rolly. Let's see how he looks with Derek in his because we've only seen him with Derek in his corner once. Let's see what he looked like 2 fights from now, 3 fights from now. He could beat Rolly. Like, yeah, I think he
Mm.
could beat Rolly. I think he could knock out Rolly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And then after that,
Yeah.
I don't mind Barroso versus Garcia. I like that fight,
Rolly's not coming back to 140.
Pretty
bro.
boy
That
versus the
bro
mummy.
for the
Calling it right
bread
now.
for
Pretty
the
boy
bread,
Barroso.
bro, for the bread, he not bro, for the bread, he'll
Oh
come back.
wait. For Ryan, yes. For Ryan,
Yeah,
yes.
for the
But nobody else.
bread, bro. For the
But nobody else.
bread.
Nobody else.
Other than that, like that's the best fight for the both of them because, well, y'all both suck.
They
The
both
only
fucking
guys y'all
suck,
could
bro.
beat is each other. So
I don't even
shout
know if
out to
Ryan could beat what's the guy's name?
Exactly.
no, yeah, it's
Arnold. I don't even
that's
know if
the
he could beat
no,
Arnold,
that's
bro.
the
And
other
Arnold
shit.
sucks too.
If Ryan beats Rolly, he gotta fight Barroso. He gotta fight Mamra. He has to, bro.
Oh, I was not talking about.
El abuelito KO's Queen Ryan. That's another thing that. Do you really trust Ryan to take a left hook from Ishmael? I don't.
You know what's crazy?
Nah.
Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest here. I could actually go for that fight. I think we could all go for that
I
fight.
just said that shit. That I like
Oh,
that fight. I
I
like
like
that
that. I
fight.
actually do like that. I don't like Ryan, but I do like that fight.
I
I
got
like that
Barroso.
fight. That old ass man is not playing no
He's
games
not
out here, B.
playing no fucking.
He really
I
not,
think
B.
Yo,
Like he fucking
he
people
has a
up out
mission.
here.
He has
Man,
a
I'm
mission
root.
to
If they
fuck up
fight, I'm
everybody.
rooting for Grandpa, man.
I'm rooting for him.
No, Imhotep's coming for
Country,
that ass. He's
what do you
gonna,
mean, Grandpa? You called him el elotero.
Bro, that he's gonna punch the fucking nail polish. He gonna punch the acrylic nails off Ryan, bro.
no,
Like
like
that's
in the movie, he's gonna absorb his soul and just become younger, and then just fight more bums and become younger through that, and then
probably
he's gonna go on
gonna
the
look
big
like
run.
Marlon Brando and shit. Once he absorbed Ryan's soul, gonna look like Marlon Brando from Venezuela, bro. Real shit. Some real shit. We got a great fight this weekend. We got Callum Smith versus Artur Beterbiev. I know Michael going for the upset. He
I'm
think
going for
Callum
the
gonna win
upset.
it.
God damn it!
That's because Michael doesn't keep it long and hard because he's a fucking hater.
Oh, Michael, you can't blame me for. See, I'm not doing nothing, bro. You be going on Twitter
No,
and blaming me for that shit, and I ain't
No,
even
no,
do
it's
no.
you,
nothing.
bro. It's you, bro.
No,
You
no.
started this.
He actually is
Right.
keeping it long and hard because he's picking Caleb Smith, and that's the only way Caleb can win is if he keeps it long and
Oh,
hard. But he can't do it. Can't
can't
do it
do it.
How
because
do you know?
Beterbiev's gonna get up there
I'll
and get
be
all stiff
right
in him.
back after these commercial messages.
Beterbiev's gonna get up them guts and just pound
Hey,
away.
yo. Hey.
What-
I'm just
Nah.
talking boxing strategies, man.
What
You're
is
the one
one
making
good
it gay.
reason? What is one long reason that Caleb Smith is gonna win, Michael? Is gonna be Beterbiev. Can you name one reason?
He's the young man out here, man. The young man. He is inactive though. That actually is bad. I can't lie.
Yeah, it's like I
That's
was gonna
bad.
say, he's the young man who fights less than Beterbiev does. Like
He's
Beterbiev
a
gets
young
hurt
man.
every fight and goes on hiatus and still fights more often than Caleb Smith. What are we talking about here?
That is true. That is true. Can't lie.
Beterbiev actually
I mean,
knocks
shit.
out people. You know what? I think Beterbiev can be Bivol because I don't like
Honestly,
how Bivol doesn't finish his fucking food. He can't knock him out. Like, bro, they're already down. Just finish the job. Why are you going 12 rounds with a fucking cherry pick? I'm not liking that about Bivol. But yeah. That's
yeah,
my
but he's
take on
always
Bivol's way
been
of
like
life.
that. He's always been like that. If he can cruise, he'll just cruise. It's lazy as fuck, but you know it is what it is.
Yeah, I just don't like that. Like, bro, you're a light heavyweight. You need to knock these niggas out. You can't just be fucking making
Yeah,
them
that's what
breathe.
that's what these new fighters have to realize, bro. This is also entertainment. Like I see Richardson Hitchens talking shit on Twitter to everybody. I'm like, bro, do you realize? No, he's talking about, yo, I'm the best fighter of this generation. People just don't realize it. That's what he's saying. I'm just like, yo, nobody gives a fuck if that shit's boring. We don't care. Like, you know what I mean? And like, and I was a fan of him as well too.
Yeah.
And I appreciate good boxing. Like I don't mind the 12-round fights as long as it's good boxing like that. People were saying that Devin versus Regis fight was boring. To me, I liked it because I appreciate boxing. But Richardson
Oh, yeah.
Hitchens style boxing, no, that shit's way too boring. I'm sorry. That shit
Which one?
That shit's sleeper. Like what? Hitchens versus Zepeda,
Bivol,
bro. That's
Oh,
horrible.
I haven't seen that one.
Bivol has been coasting off the excuse of I'm actually a super middleweight fighting at light heavyweight for far too long. It's like, bro, I don't care anymore. Knock people out. You hit them all hard enough, often
That's what I'm
enough. I
saying.
don't want to hear it.
Same with Bivol.
No, I give him some slack because not everybody's a knockout puncher. I give him some slack. And remember,
But
he was coming off a long layoff in that he really don't knock people
look,
out. That's just not who he is, you know? It is what it
And
is.
that's what I was just telling them, bro. This is also the entertainment business. You
that's
have to
true. I just
be somewhat
it's just if he
entertaining
sees
out
the
there.
guy hurt, why does he not finish the job and just like, bro, I can knock
Wait,
you out right now. I don't care.
hey, he
You
tried to
got this.
knock out Lyndon Arthur. It's not like he
He
didn't
tried.
fucking
He
try.
tried.
No,
I
but
didn't
the
bring up
other shit
Bevo.
is
That
that
was
you
the
know
other
what
guy.
the shit is? What I see is that people blaming him when Lyndon wasn't fighting. Lyndon wasn't fighting,
Exactly.
bro.
He was just trying to survive.
Like he
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 was on
he caught
survival
him
mode.
with a good body shot. I think it was what in the 11th, and he dropped him. But Lyndon wasn't fighting. He was just moving away, shelling up. He wasn't
Hmm.
fighting. Maybe if he would have fought, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he probably would have knocked him out if he would have fought. But that dude wasn't fighting, bruh. So it's like,
That's
Yeah,
when you.
should have
That's when you
headbutt
take
him.
it out of Lyndon's hands.
I
That's
mean,
one
you
thing.
know it. I mean, like, look, do I think Lyndon would have went 12 with Artur? No, no,
No.
I don't, I
No,
don't.
that's
And
yeah. That's the thing I'm saying. I don't think the
But
war will last for
But I
Beterbiev.
ain't gonna get mad at Bivol because you in there with a dude that really don't want to fight. The dude don't want to fight, bro. Like
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't really bringing up Bevo. I was more bringing up Hitchens because the way he be talking on Twitter, you think he's like the most entertaining fighter in the world. Do you see the shit he says, Jules? It's like, yo, I'm the best fighter of this generation. People just don't
the
realize,
shit Hitchens said
bro.
that pissed me off was he told Javante, "Yo, you should use a rehydration clause." Meanwhile, you say you don't want to fight for the IBF because of the rehydration clause. It's like, yo, come on, is everybody a hypocrite this year?
Yeah, he's got
Every
a
Yeah,
straight up
no, but
bird.
him and Javante are like best friends. Like they hang out all the
Bro, I
time
don't
and
care
shit.
about that gay.
So
I don't care about,
I
bro. I
understand
don't
why
care
he's
about
saying that.
that gay
Jules,
shit. I don't care about
Jules,
that gay shit.
I
Nah,
get,
don't make the
I
gay. Don't make
guarantee
the gay.
you, if Jose Ramirez had the IBF title, he wouldn't be talking about no rehydration
It's
clause.
still okay. Like I just yo, Ignacio took the words out my mouth because it's like, bro, a lot of times in boxing, they make it complicated when it's not, bro. De verdad, the reason you don't want to fight him, he's dangerous. Let's stop playing. That dude is
Hmm.
dangerous, bro. Matias is dangerous, bro. We know it. We can see it. That dude
Hmm.
is dangerous, bro. And you don't. You not a knockout
Man,
puncher.
nobody's about to fight him. That's a damn shame.
Yeah, like it's a whole runaround that they've been doing with that guy, and that's what I don't like about the American boxing scene. Because if that was a different spot, motherfuckers would just have to man up and fight him. I don't see silly shit like that in the Japanese boxing scene. I don't even really see silly shit like that in the UK
Hey,
boxing
you know
scene.
why, Jules? You know why, Jules? One of the biggest contributors to that is we need to get rid of the fucking culture that if you have L's on your record, your career's over. That shit's fucking crazy, bro.
It is, but it's also that Americans like talking a lot, bro. Like it's just what I notice about the difference. Si es lo mexicano in Mexico fighting, right? It's just they get it on, bro. They get it on. If it's two Russians, if it's two Russians, they get it on. If it's two Brits, yeah, David Adelaide talked a lot of shit, but he was getting it on.
Hey,
Like, yeah, he
he was
fought
getting it on.
Fabio Wardley. He got it on. Don't talk all this extra shit so you don't get it on. Like, what we doing then? Everybody acting like, yeah, I tried to fight Matisse. No, you didn't, bro. No, you
Nah,
didn't. You want me to believe this angry Puerto Rican over here scared of Teofimo? Really? He's scared of Devin.
Bro,
Really?
pray to anybody, bro.
Like, come on, be like, y'all must think we dumb out here. Like, yo, just keep it a bean. Y'all don't want to fight that dude. I could tell y'all want. That's why y'all all telling us Hitchens worried about rehydration. Teofimo making him office when his hand is swollen. Devin calling Peter Khan. Peter Khan don't even manage that man. What you mean you call Peter Khan?
yeah, that was 4K. I can't lie.
Like,
That was
come on,
4K.
be like y'all bugging, like y'all all lying out here. Be like, this
Now, to
shit
be fair, I
crazy.
don't blame him because Super Matias toe tags people. Like, I don't want
No,
to fight that man.
no. I blame
Bro,
them because this is boxing, bro. This is
I'm
boxing.
saying we
Go
gotta
fight
blame
him,
him.
bro.
We gotta blame him.
Who else is there
What
to
y'all all
blame?
gonna do? Y'all gonna all act like
Hey,
he
what you
not
think
there?
about?
Y'all just gonna
Yes.
shun
They're just
him?
gonna
Hey,
Like,
ignore him.
hey,
They're just gonna ignore him.
hey, what you think about Barboza's position right now?
look, I think
Uh,
Barboza is a solid, serviceable fighter. I
sucks.
don't think he's ever gonna be pound for pound, but I could see him.
Gatekeeper.
He might be, bro, but it's a lot of gatekeepers. I could tell you that Hitchens could be a gatekeeper. He could end up being the
Yeah,
next Ray Robinson.
Hitchens ain't gonna be nothing
Sugar Ray
special at
Rock.
140.
Hey, you think
Sugar
anybody gives
Richards.
Barboza a title shot though anytime soon?
I mean, it depends because he's with Golden Boy, right?
He pulled out of
Ishmael,
his title
Yeah.
shot.
they
That's what I'm
might Barboza versus Barroso. I could watch that shit, bro. Anything with Ishmael Barroso,
Hell yeah! After the other night, bro. Shit.
yo, that old ass man, he make me proud to be from Venezuela, which is saying a lot because I'm Mexican, bro.
God.
No, but no, but Barboza, Michael, Barboza versus Barroso. You wouldn't watch that?
Oh yeah, I'm watching any Barroso's fight, bro.
Bro, I'm watching and there. I
That's that's
see.
that's the real
Okay,
people's
anyway, I'm
champ at
watching any
140,
fucking
bro.
fight, bro.
The Mummy, Sugar War Barrosos, bro.
Yo,
Sugar War
I could
Barrosos.
have swore I seen Barroso sitting on a
Pretty
milk
boy
crate,
Barroso.
outside a bodega on Broadway. It's a million Barrosos in the world, bro. You gotta love them, bro. Gotta love them. Shout out to my man Jonathan. The bronze Barbie don't want that communist power yet. He don't want them communism punches, bro. Them shits is different than them democratic capitalism punches, bro.
Them liberal punches.
He don't want them commie punches, bro.
They take the hammer sickle over there, literally.
Bro, that Chinaman, yo, don't let that dude hit you, bro. He gonna turn your ass into an egg roll, bro.
Bro, they eat bats.
Bro, I
No,
told
let
you
me
that
stop, let me stop.
Wilder legs look like when I first started rolling weed and I didn't know what I was doing. My shit all lumpy. That's how
Twigs,
Wilder
the
legs
twig.
look, B.
Talking about the twig blunt.
It's knots and C's and twigs and this shit. It's all crazy. Like, yo, who wrote this shit? Jules.
Well, that's just
You know
gotta
what I
be a
mean?
condition, man.
Yo, that dude leg look like, I don't know, B. His leg is crazy, bro. Like, you gotta do something, bro. Do some squats, Wilder. Damn. You 6'7",
He
bro.
needs to do something with them.
He's
twigs.
37 out here, built like a fucking teenager. Like, what the hell, dude?
He
You know
built.
when you take a long turd, like a long ass skinny turd, that's Wilder's legs.
Bruh, he looking crazy out here. I don't
His
really
chin.
think he was. I think most of the year he wasn't training. It's very simple. Most of the year you weren't training because you didn't expect to
Nah.
fight.
The most training is probably in that Showtime training. No, not the Showtime. It was like a training video of him just running in the
And the other
damn
shit is,
track
I'm
field.
tired of Malik Scott doing montage videos of him. Like, yo, stop that shit, bro. Why is
You
y'all
see that
doing
shit?
montages?
I don't know. I don't see that shit at all. So I don't know if you're googling it or
Malik
something like
Scott.
that.
No, they posted the
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
Instagram, my dude. They do montage videos. Like when Wilder was leading up to the Parker fight, for example, they did a montage. Like, I could see it, I could feel it. It's like some old weird, like, yo, you doing all that for Joseph Parker? Bro, Anthony Joshua didn't even do all that. Gotta do a narrative with the montage and he hitting the shit. It's like, yo,
I
what's
can
the matter
feel
with
it.
y'all?
But did he yell out Bomb Squad?
Oh, I
Nah,
thought
he
you were
didn't
talking
yell.
about his OnlyFans shit.
No, I'm talking about on Instagram. He did like a montage, and it was like, yo, what's the like? They always doing montages now, like
I can feel
the
it.
music playing in the background and the black and white filter. It's like, yo, y'all gotta stop being
Is it
dramatic and
Wilder's
just
music?
y'all gotta stop being dramatic and just fucking box. Like y'all worried about every fucking thing but the boxing, bro. For real, like y'all
No.
worried about OnlyFans and he was on a game show and it's like, yo, you worried about everything but boxing, bro.
Answered some out of pocket questions from his wife about Twinkies and his
Yeah,
grandpa.
like,
Like, yeah.
Bro, if you're a fan of Wilder, bro, what are you a fan of exactly?
bro, you ain't heard that dude that called the boxing voice? Do it for the culture.
It's probably
Oh, that video was fucking
is the
hilarious,
CYP
Jules.
guys? Is the CYP guy?
Yeah,
CYP guys.
I don't know who that was, bro.
that dude acted like his life depended on Wilder winning the fucking fight.
No,
He
and
took
he
everything
finished.
from
Yo,
me,
peep
bro.
it. He finished by saying. He finished the video by saying, "Fuck Ness." I'm like, yo, what happened? Be like, what happened? Ness didn't even say nothing, yo.
Yeah, no, he was just chilling, listening to that dude rant.
I
Yo,
mean, his
motherfuckers
life
is
probably did
wild.
depend on it. Probably bet all his money on Wilder.
So you gotta do it for the culture, yo. I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers be worried about everything but the boxing. That's That's why y'all be believing all this dumb shit. You be worried about every other fucking thing but the boxing. It ain't
Speaking
for
of
the
the
culture.
boxing,
It ain't for the
Fans
culture.
of man
For real.
and men in general.
For real.
speaking of the boxing, who is Kensho Taraji fighting at the end of this month?
Ooh.
I don't know. Who
One
is he
second, I can
fighting?
pull it up. I can pull it up in a second.
Yeah,
Who
he's
is
fighting on a Wednesday.
I mean, it's Japan, bro. They different over there, bro.
Yeah.
Japan, they different. I know the
Ooh, Carlo.
Australians do it. The Australians do it because it's rugby on the weekend, and that's their national pastime. So they'll do a fight on like a Wednesday or a Thursday.
It's the same in Japan. They do soccer and baseball on the weekends.
See, there it is. Go ahead, Michael.
Taraji is fighting Carlos Canizales.
Oh,
Gonzalez.
yeah, he's good. He's a good fighter.
26 and 0, no, 26 and 1, 19 KOs. He's got some pop,
Carlos
definitely.
Canizales. Who did he fight, bro? I know that name. Who did Carlos fight?
Let me look
Canizales
it up.
fought, I want to say, I think it was Jonathan Gonzalez.
All right,
Let
all
me look
right,
it
all
up.
right, all right. I know
Yeah,
that name.
he's from either Colombia or Venezuela. He's got power in both hands.
And Shiro better be careful, bro. He been knocked out before.
I'll
Been
tell you
knocked
one
out
thing.
before.
Japan's fight cards are very different from American fight cards. That's for sure.
They are. They are.
It's
But they
all
got
that
good.
yen. It's all that yen country. They be paying.
Yo, did you see the guy that Tank brought up to 130 to fight? That Hugo Ruiz guy? He was just in a war the other day. At
War.
122. I didn't know he was a 122 pounder.
Why you think I always bring up three names. Jesus Cuellar, who he brought up from 26 to 30. Ruiz, that dude used to be a super bantamweight, and he brought up Hector from 130 to 135. And I'm like, yo, y'all dudes is weird because it's cool for Tank to be fighting these little people, right? That's cool. But then when Devin Devin too big, he too big. Oh, bitch ass shit. I don't
And
like.
don't forget. Oh,
No, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say. And don't forget, Jules. Before the Ruiz fight was even supposed to happen, he was supposed to fight Abner Mares, a
I'm
bantamweight.
malo. Abner, who's half fucking blind, bro. He literally only has one good eye. Like it's like, dog. Like y'all just
Yeah.
that's why I don't like Tank, bro. Cause it's like, yo, y'all just on some real shit. Y'all just want to suck his dick, B. This ain't no boxing
Hey,
shit. Y'all dudes is just really on some
that's
homo
true.
shit. Like keep like the dude that kept arguing with me, the dude who picture he in a train station with the chewed up Tim's. Like, yo, just be real, bro. This ain't no boxing shit. You just attracted to that motherfucker, bro. This,
He gets aroused by him, bro. He gets aroused by him,
this,
bro.
this is not boxing, bro. Like you telling me you mad at people that want to see him fight Devin. You mad at us. It's like, huh? So then what do you want him to do, bro? Motherfuckers is just weird out here, B. He
But, hey,
blocked me today.
by the way, real quick, I just want to tell you guys. Well, I told some of you, but I found an app in the App Store called Abema, ABEMA. It's a Japanese app, and it lets you see the fights for free. But you need a VPN to view the app, though. And dude, it works. I watched Ioka and what's his name, and I watched the whole card on that.
Thanks for waiting until the card is over to tell me about it, country.
I shot you the message. You didn't. You saw it. Come on.
Nah, yo, Ioka beat the shit out of that
Yo,
dude,
he beat
bro.
the shit out of him.
He
Yo,
beat the
I
shit
need
out of that
Ioka
dude,
Bam.
bro.
I need Ioka Bam before the end of 2024.
Ioka still want Gallo, bro.
Bro, Gallo doesn't want to fight nobody, bro. Get him out of here, man. Get
Nah,
him out of here.
Gallo is about to
He's
have a
going
tune-up.
outside.
Gallo about to have a tune-up. Then he said he want to fight Bam
Now, why is he
Uh-huh.
having a tune-up? Why is he having a tune-up?
because the
He-
dude
he-
ain't fought in like a year,
Exactly.
my dude. Like he
I
got
need to
like
stop.
I want him to have a tune-up. Like, nah, I don't want you to be old and inactive. Bam gonna beat your ass, but I want you to, get ready. I want to see him
Nah,
ready.
bro. He's
I
choosing
need to
not to
stop.
fight, and then he's
No,
inactive.
hang on,
That's
Michael.
his fault.
No, I want to talk about Ioka because Ioka's the man. I need to stop. Didn't want to watch that fight at first because, like, oh god, it's Ioka versus nobody. It's gonna be boring. What the fuck am I talking about? When was the last time Ioka was in a boring fight?
Ioka don't be in
He
boring
don't be
fights,
in
bro.
boring fights,
He really
bro.
don't. Like, he's underrated. Like, the Palikte fights was dope. The Nietes fights was dope. The fucking obviously the Tanaka fight. He fucking destroyed Tanaka.
Destroyed him.
This Javier Centron fight was good. Like, who's the he fought another cat. Another cat. It's like, yo, that dude is a like, and that's why I give him his props. Like, you won't see Ioka in Ring Magazine pound for pound or ESPN, but I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers not right, B. That dude deserve his props. He a 4-weight champion. And he fucking people up. It ain't like he just out here being boring. Bivol out here being boring. Ioka out here knocking motherfuckers out, B. Like,
And Ioka's the
respect.
reason I have no patience with Bivol. Because Ioka doesn't have any punching power either. He's just skillful, active, and up in your grill, and he don't stop punching until you go down. It don't matter how many knees to throw.
Ioka bread and butter, you know what he really has? He just has great timing because he's not that fast. And just like you said, he's not that strong, but he know when to hit you. That's
And
that's how
his
he be getting people.
combinations. His combinations are good too.
His counters is like his timing is like, yo, not for real. That dude is serious, B. His counter
He's
hooks.
nice with it. He's nice,
Nice
with
with it, B. Kosei
Like,
trying to become Kosei about to try to become a 4-division champion.
Good luck to him. We need more of
We'll
them.
see if he does. We'll see if he does. I'm waiting for that Junto. That's
it.
that
Bro,
same card.
what happened to Kaiguchi, bro?
Bro, you see what happened to him, bro.
I know Kenshiro whooped his
Kenshiro
ass, but
whooped
like
his ass, bro. Like that. Then that's what happened, my dude. Like he got the shit
no,
beat.
but that was
Gotta
like
chill.
was that like 2 years ago? No, that was last year. No,
No,
that was 2 years ago.
that was no, that wasn't
That was
2 years ago.
2022. That was 2022, bro.
That had
It
to
was
be
late
towards the end.
That was late 2022. But that fight was so weird because Kenshiro was actively ducking that fight because he was trying to get the most consecutive title defenses in Japanese championship history. And he just ducked that fight, and it was like everyone was getting on his ass about it. He lost by knockout to somebody else. And when he got the title back, he was like, I need to get that fight now. And then he beat the shit out of him.
Didn't he avenge that loss? Isn't the
Yeah,
He
immediately.
did. He knocked him out cold.
Yeah, like
in the rematch.
Kenshiro. You know what this shit is? Kenshiro is a weird ass dude. Be like, he be posting cat pictures and shit. He got like a cat, and he just be posting a lot of weird shit. But I like the dude because hey, he's himself. B, you know, he himself. He be smiling, chilling, fuck you up, keep it pushing. Like I respect it. Like nah, I respect that dude. B.
No, but it's
Beat
like,
the shit.
why did you duck that fight when you eventually had it? You beat the shit out of the dude. What were you afraid of?
Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was just. Maybe he really wasn't scared, yo.
I hope he fights 3 times this year because he's on a 2-fight-a-year schedule. It'd be nice to see him more often.
Well, he's fighting soon, so that opens the door for him to fight 3 times if he fighting in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he
That
fights
opens
in a
the
couple
door.
weeks.
He could
I
fight
hope
3
so.
times. Tony Weeks must be mad people criticizing him.
I'm almost
Oh.
1,000% sure we're the only people on YouTube that talk about divisions below 115.
Absolutely, bro.
Nobody.
But it's
I don't
because
see anybody
no,
else talking
because
about.
you know what this shit is that I don't have the patience for the American boxing scene. Don't you see like with the Ryan and Devin shit? Oh, here comes
It's
some
always some
drama.
bullshit, but when it's in a way, when it's Junto, I know it's straight business. It's
Yeah,
never a
and
problem.
motherfuckers really get mad that they get. It's like, bro, I never have this silly shit that y'all go through with Ryan and all this Javante. Yeah, I don't go through none of that with Inui, bro. It's just business, B. Straight business.
And when they try to introduce the silly shit, like Emmanuel Rodriguez did with trying to get his dad involved, pushing his dad around,
They
Inui just
shut
like,
that shit
okay,
down right away. They shut that shit down right away, bro.
Yeah,
They
right
do not
away,
play
and then
no
just
games.
beat the fuck out of him in the
shit.
ring.
Michael, you read that super chat because I don't want to start no shit.
Nah. Oh, actually, he keeps asking me for. He keeps asking me for a link, and I keep telling him he has to say please, and he refuses to say please. So you know what, Chris? You gonna stay out this bitch.
Who gonna read that super chat? I'm not gonna read that shit. Motherfuckers not gonna be out
Yo,
here
Mike sound
getting
good.
mad
Keep
at
it a
me.
buck.
Keep
Must
it a
not be
buck,
here.
man.
You know what
Why
I'm
is the
saying?
cat
Yeah,
making fun of my boy Christopher, man? Only I can.
that's
No,
y'all.
you like Chris.
That shit is not me. Shout out to Inui Zilla. What's going on with Canelo and PBC? It's January, bro. They got a complete blackout in January, bro. No fights in January or February. If Canelo's gonna come back, it'll be in May. You know, that's where it's at. But other than that, and it's just like I'm tired of the hand holding. Like, bro, you see that we in January, right? Y'all talking about this PBC shit like it's the flyest shit ever. So what you gonna watch from PBC in January? What? February? What are you gonna watch? Stupid ass
Th-
shit, bro.
That's why they're all like that
They're
fan
the
that called
best.
Ness.
They're the
They're all
best.
butthurt like that, Jules, because Wilder lost.
Thank you, Al
Word, man.
Heyman.
Hey
Another thing,
Thank
man,
you.
They're
who remember in
butthurt like
Living
Tony
Color?
Weeks.
Who remember in Living Color? Two snaps with motherfucking David
With a
Allen
twist.
Greer
Uh,
and a twist.
around the world,
Like, yo, man, like y'all motherfuckers is really sister. Like, yo, the real shit is be the real for real, real deal shit. A
It's
lot of y'all
sissies.
motherfuckers don't even like boxing. Y'all just attracted to these
It's
motherfuckers,
sissy,
man.
bro. They
On
want.
some real
I've been
shit.
saying that for a year on these shows, bro. I'm
That's what I
saying, yo,
said
these
about the Spence.
fighters,
Yo, that's what I said about this.
bro,
Like, yo, the way y'all act about Spence, that shit don't even make sense. Cause that
bro.
dude don't fight that much. Remember, he was fought
One
two
fight a
times in
year,
3 years. Two times in three. It's like, yo, what are you so excited about? That dude don't even
bro.
fight like that.
Jules, I always told you, bro. They want to fuck him, bro. I
You wanna
always
fuck
said the
him,
same
bro.
thing. They wanted to fuck him. It was
You
never no
wanna
boxing shit, bro.
and
Never.
it's not with Davis, it's not no boxing shit, bro. Y'all back on that weird androgynous shit, bro. Like it ain't no boxing. Cause bro, you really excited that he bought the fight what, Rayo or Isaac again? Come on, be
No,
like
Brendan Figueroa, bro.
fuck around.
The Mexican monster, the true
Not
Mexican
no,
monster.
but Brandon might get Ray Vargas though. That's not a bad fight.
Oh man, get that shit out of here. I don't want to
It's
see
not
either of
it's
those
not
guys, bro.
it's not bad, but it's like
Uh,
it's alright. It's
how is it
alright,
not bad when Ray Vargas hasn't even fought in a minute? Well, no, he fought
bro.
Foster. He fought
I ain't
Foster at the
gonna front,
beginning of
B.
last year.
Ray Vargas is like the that dude face, B. That dude, he looked like
Who
them
was the
worms.
older
I can
face?
expect a match on that face. Like, what the
Barroso's?
fuck?
Barroso's or Ray Vargas?
I
Who
ain't
has the
even gonna
older
front.
face?
Ray make Ishmael look young, B.
God damn.
dude,
God damn.
dude, bro. Like Ray just, I don't know, B. He need to eat some shit, bro. Like you just don't be looking right, my dude.
You don't look
But
healthy, bro. You know who he looked like? He looks like the dude from Madagascar. Not Madagascar. Ice
uh,
Age?
uh,
Ice
What?
Age? You know Ice Age? Ice
sound like
Age?
Wazamo shit, the meerkat.
No,
He looked like
yeah.
that
But
shit.
or Ice Age, like the main one of the main animals there.
Brandon's gonna beat him, bro. Brandon's gonna be. I think Brandon's gonna beat him. He's just
Who
gonna outwork him.
cares? Honestly, Jules. Honestly,
Not
Jules.
the only all right, Michael. The only reason I'm talking about it is because whoever win that fight, and I think it's gonna be Brandon. Right after that, Nick Ball is in your ass. They're gonna push
Oh
for
yeah,
that
well he'll
title
fuck up
shot.
both of them.
They're
Nick
gonna push
Ball.
for that title shot. And the only dude I see that like Nick Ball might have a problem. Nah, it's not Ray Vargas and it's not Brandon. It's Ruben. Ruben
But
is
wait,
ranked at number 2.
I thought Nick Ball was going up the WBA route.
No, he going to
No,
WBC route,
he
bro.
went to he just won the WBC silver belt.
And the
Ooh.
shit is, I could see Ruben Villa. I ain't going front. Ruben could fight. Yeah, I could,
I
and
have not
he
looked
is
at him either. I have not looked at him yet.
he's no, he's all right. He's all right. And it's like, yeah, I don't think Brandon could beat Nick Ball. I don't think Ray Vargas couldn't either. But Ruben, that's a different story. It's a
I'm
different
super high
story.
on Nick Ball, even though he broke my heart and beat Dog Bay. But
Yeah,
Nick
but we all
Nick
knew that
Ball's
was
the
gonna
truth.
happen.
Yeah, but
He,
like I like Dog Bay, so it's like, nah, man, I wanted
I
him to have
like
one
Dog
last.
Bay, man. But
No,
what's impressive is not that he beat Dog Bay. It's how he beat him. That if you look at Robisi's a bigger man than Nick Ball. That's one. And he has the amateur pedigree that Nick Ball don't have. Nick Ball ain't no motherfucking medalist. He ain't no Olympian or nothing like that. And Robisi was struggling with Isaac, bro. Like, yeah, he look normal as shit. Nick Ball, his little ass, he was manhandling Isaac, B. Out muscling him, out out hustling him, all that. It's like that's what impressed me. It's not that he won. I knew he was gonna win. It's how he won. Yo,
Get me that
that's
man's
how you
peds.
do that. Yeah, they got good pads,
thank God
bro.
for Peds, man. Thank God for Peds.
Shout out to Peds, bro. out the pads. But yeah, that's something that I'm looking forward to because Frank is gonna push for that fight. Frank and George is they're gonna push for Nick to get his title shot, and I it's two ways it works out. I don't see Brandon giving it to him. I think it's gonna be the same shit as that Leo Santa Cruz shit with Lee Wood. Y'all gonna drag it out, and it's gonna go on for months and months and months and months and months, and eventually Brandon will vacate the title and move up and go fight somebody else.
Leewood vacated, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
vacated. That's
yeah.
that
Who's
fight,
next in line for that?
Raymond Ford,
Oh
and that other dude,
yeah,
the Turco Lurker,
Odebek.
Otebek. Yeah, that's a good fight. That's a good fight.
Audubon, the Audubon.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
gonna
not
fight.
gonna lie to you, bro, and I'm really rooting for Otebek. Moving in 2024, I'm not rooting for any boring fighters out here. These pure boxers,
I gave Raymond a
these
chance, bro, but he just I gave Raymond a chance. Just
I'm
like
not
I'm
I'm not I'm not rooting for any of these safety first type of boxers anymore. Cause bro, this is in I want to be entertained, bro. Like you can have good boxing skills, that's great. As a fan, I want to be entertained.
I don't I lost my patience with pure boxers in the era of Rigo and Lara. That's when I lost my
Oh
and I'm like, come on,
yeah.
be like come on, be
Shit,
like,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
horrible.
yeah, y'all, but come on, be y'all dudes is really, really for real boring. You know what I mean? When Herb beat his ass, I was happy as shit. Like, yes, a pressure guy. Even though he limited his shit. Hey man, shit is better than Lara. Lara fights be bored. Like I remember when Lara fought Terrell Gachet. It's like, oh my god, this is one of the most boring
Shit's an
fights I've seen.
eyesore, bro.
For real.
And
Fuck
that's
that
why
shit.
people can't. With all Devin's accomplishments, he should have the fan base that Tank has. That's why I don't think Devin will ever get that. At least until he starts getting knockouts.
Nah, I don't
Maybe at
think so either.
147. But like that's exactly
Bro,
why
it's very rare that a pure boxer becomes a star. Like, just think about it. Who? Outside of
it doesn't
Floyd,
happen.
which really was and I don't even count Floyd because, well, he wasn't always like that, we talk about it all the time. So, outside of him, pure boxers usually don't become stars, bro, like, nah, because you just gonna jab all night, for real, like, that's
Was
the fight
was
with you.
uh was Nicolito Loche a star in his time?
Not like a star, like, don't like, not like not
No,
like
he was a draw. He was a draw in Argentina, but he wasn't on the level of like Carlos Monzon. Carlos Monzon was a star.
Carlos was a fucking animal, though. Dude was a fucking beast, bro. He'll beat the shit out of you and his wife. Dude is
Yo,
a maniac.
damn.
At the
Dude is
same
a
time.
maniac.
Carlos Monzon is the Argentinian Mike Tyson, Jules.
No, he's a bad mother. You know what would have been a great fight? I don't know if they ever made it. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Monzon and Jake LaMotta, bro.
No, that never happened because Lamata had retired way before Monzon got into
But
boxing.
just style wise, wouldn't that have been a great fight?
Yeah, because
I
you
don't
would have had
think
a
Would
either
pressure
one
guy against a boxer puncher. Yeah.
nobody
they,
would get out of that ring alive, Jules.
bro, that
Both
would
of them
have
would
been
die.
or Monzon Hagler, bro. Uh,
I got Hagler.
nah, I don't bet against Hagler, bro.
I'll
I
never
love
bet
Hagler.
against
I don't
Hagler,
bet
bro.
against Hagler. I said that I would pick Hagler to beat Roy. When Roy was
Yeah,
at middleweight, he was not the Roy that everybody remembers. He was still green at middleweight. I think if you did that, yeah, Hagler would be too experienced for Roy at that weight.
would. But honestly, it's hard for me to compare any 15-round fighter to 12-round fighters, bro.
So should I be saying motherfuckers was fighting for 15 rounds back then? That's
Yo,
a
I
different
literally,
gravy, bro.
I just rewatched Roy Jones, no, Sugar Ray Leonard versus Duran 1. I'm like, bro, 15 rounds. Those guys were fighting from round
Scrapping,
1 till the end, like scrapping. I'm like, yo,
scrapping.
none of these boxes today could do that shit. Like it's like I
I
don't know
think
what it is, but about
it's because they focused less on fitness and more on sparring and fighting. Remember, they was fighting on a regular. So you ain't
yeah.
chilling 6, 8, 10 months. Just, yeah, man, I'm hitting the elliptical. Nah, them motherfuckers was just straight squabbling. That's how they squabbling from one squabble to the next.
No, but it's just such a difference those boxing matches compared to now. Like it's night and day. Like you see those guys back, it's just like pure violence. Like you see them fight with grit and like they bite down on the gum shield. They're gonna fight. Whereas like nowadays, it's just so like technical. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they like now I see that the focus is fitness and like just like we always say about James Toney. Well, James Toney was so effective because primarily he focused on sparring. Just sparring, like training the way you're gonna fight. Whereas you'll see these guys doing all this fancy mitt work and all it like, bro, that shit ain't gonna happen in the ring. All that shit you doing, none of that is gonna happen in the ring, bro. Why even do that shit? I don't know.
It
It's like
looks
when they do
pretty,
the
bro.
pad work and the guy moves their hand to intercept their fist. Like, what do you do? Make it have that nice little crisp sound? What are you doing?
And you'll see the trainer like that, like they'll be hitting like it's not just you catching the mitt, it's that he hitting the mitt with it's like, what is this shit,
Bro,
bro? Like
it's good. It's good for the
TikTok?
Instagram. It's good for the Instagram clip, bro.
It is for the gram, B.
The Instagram clip.
Shit is cheesy, B. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up early tonight, but I will do a live in the middle of the week en route to the Callum Smith versus Artur Beterbiev fight. Y'all stay fly, stay fresh to death.
Have a good night, fellas.
Night.
Rules, thanks for having me
Thanks,
on. Have a good night, brother.